Hi, this is the Fake It Till You Make It Mom, and I'm doing a review and packing video for the Jujube BFF in Queen Bee print. Currently it just has on the backpack straps. I don't have a messenger strap for it. I've been using this bag for about 4 months, and I've really enjoyed it. It's really comfortable to wear for long time wear, and also for baby carrying. It is currently packed for a full day, so it is packed to the gills. For 2 under 2, more specifically Irish twins. My daughters are 14 months and 1 month, and it's also packed for cloth diapering. There's a couple other little things that are unique to me, but we'll get to that when we get there. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the bag. It's super nice because Jujube bags are all machine washable, which in my case are awesome because I've had things spill in there. I put dirty cloth diapers in there, and it's nice to be able to wash it. One thing you're going to notice it's different is that the interior of my bag is custom dyed a plum color, and I'll go into why in just a moment. The hardware is all this shiny gold because it's part of the Legacy collection, so it's really sleek. So let's go ahead and get into the mommy pocket here. Alright, so there's that pretty purple lining. So I have my keys on the key fob. I have my wallet. I also keep my pen in here because I don't want like ink getting all over the inside of my bag. There is a holder for sunglasses in here, but I know that I would personally smash them, and I don't really wear sunglasses really that often, so I just don't keep them in there. I also have a first model of a Zune player. This is seriously like probably 12 years old, but this thing is like indestructible, and it's great for my 1-year-old. It plays like videos and music, and she just loves pushing the button really, but it's really nice to have. I also have the charger in my Passy Pod, which I'll show you in just a second. Right here I have a Jujube small set piece. It is also in the Queen Bee print. And this is going to contain things like business cards, punch cards, gift cards, and stickers for my husband's shop. My husband owns a tattoo and piercing studio, the highest quality in Arizona, called Third Eye Body Art. I'm going to leave the link and everything for it in the comments below. And I also have this little leather booklet, and it's going to have things like my work badge and stuff like that. This is the interior color that it's normally, this gold. That's everything for the mommy pocket. On this side, there are 2 bottle pockets on each side. They have elastic right here, if you can see that. So they do hold a pretty sizable amount. And in there I have a pretty good size Tommy Tippy straw cup. So this is really nice. It's pretty big. On the other side, I have a portable fan, and it's got like a little container for water, and it becomes like a little mister, which is cool. And then I also have a bottle nipple for the portable formulas that I have inside of the bag. I don't have fobs on my bag like some other ladies do, so I have my 2 little pins here. This one says, "Have you tipped your piercer today?" And this says, "I love my piercer," because that is what my husband does. I also have a Queen Bee Jujube Passy Pod, and I have the 1 pacifier in there, which my 1 month old, she really doesn't like them, so it's hit or miss. And then, like I said, the charging cord. Now normally this bag comes with a memory foam changing pad. I do not have that. When I had it custom dyed, we removed the memory foam, so it is a light change pad, similar to what would come in the Jujube Hobo Bee. So there is nothing in here right now. If I wanted, I could put stuff in there, but it's nice to have it available for like papers and things like that if I were to get anything while I'm out and about. Right here is the media pocket. I don't know if you can see that. There's a media pocket right here. It's like felt lined inside. It's supposed to be for a camera or phone. Right now I have it as just things that I would need to grab and go. So I'm going to have a hand sanitizer, my Sweet Mint EOS, and then I have this little baggie that I got. I think it was just from Kotex. And in here is going to be things like one panty liner, a tampon, some nursing pads, hair ties, and then some of the things that are a little bit different are going to be, I have some jojoba oil, which is great for people who have like stretched ears or anything like that. It's a healing oil. I have stretched earlobes, so I have a pair of plugs by Omerica Organics. These are in Osage Orange. They are 1 3/16 inch, and they are double-sided, so they have pit bulls on one side and Sphinx cats on the other. And then I have a pair of blue faceted glass plugs in 1 1/8, and these are made by Tawapa. Super pretty. So that's everything in my media pocket. Alright, last but not least, the stuff that's inside of the bag. As I mentioned, it is packed to the gills. The nice thing about this is it does open all the way to the floor, as you can see. And it does have gussets right here on the side, so all your stuff doesn't come like spilling out. I'm going to talk about the most important thing in this bag, and that's this. This is Snack for Mom. This is Cliff Bar, just the mint, but it is like my favorite thing. I had them the entire time I was in the hospital, and I love them. So in here, right on top, I have 4 cloth diapers. These are one size diapers, pockets. Now these are just China cheapies. And as you can see, I do have ones that are charcoal bamboo inside. So these are China cheapies, but they work. My 1-year-old and my 1-month-old both wear them because my 1-month-old has already grown out of newborn size. They are all single lined as well. They just have a single insert. Some of them have charcoal bamboo, some of them have microfiber. Alright. So this is the inside. I'm not sure if you can see that. I'm going to go ahead and just start with the middle contents, and then I'll get to all the pockets. So right here on top, I have a burp rag, and I have a receiving blanket. This is an Aden and an I, or an A, or Annis, however you pronounce it. It is the muslin, 100% muslin one. Super nice. And then I have a large set piece. So I have the entire bee set in here. And this, it has the handle on it, the strap on it, because this is my grab and go bag. This is basically what I need to use, what I use if I need to like run into the store really quickly, because it's going to have my diapering supplies in it. So inside of here, also not custom dyed yet. So the first thing is going to be, like I said, my changing pad that came with it, because it folds up really nice and small. I have a Booty Pod 3.0 wipes case. and it's got Honest Company wipes in it, and this has been wonderful. I have 2 newborn size Honest Company diapers. I have 1 size 3 Honest Company diaper, and I have 2 bamboo inserts for if I need to double stuff a diaper or put one of these on top or something like that. So that's everything in my large set piece. Over here on the right is going to be bathing suits. So I've got my 1-month-old's little bathing suit and my 1-year-old's little bathing suit and rash guard. I live in Arizona, and it is, you know, give or take 108 degrees outside, and you never know when you're going to go to the splash pad, so that's why I have those in the bag at all times. The receiving blanket doubles as a towel. Over here on the left, I have a medium set piece. And this is my change of clothes bag. Inside here, there is going to be, I also have 2 extra pairs of socks. There's 4 pairs of socks in here total. And then I've got these little clothing, like little clothing pipe bombs. I know that's a horrible description, but I've got one for my 1-month-old and one for my 1-year-old. Basically what this is it's just an outfit rolled up with the socks holding it together and a bow in the middle. So that's those. There is a zipper pocket right here in the front. Now normally you can't put very much in there because of how packed the front pocket is, but in there I have this little baggie. This is actually packed as my med kit. So inside there I have, I don't know if you can see in there, I'm going to have some Orajel Naturals, a couple baggies of gripe water, some little boogie wipes, more boogie wipes. I'm going to have a bunch of Band-Aids, some alcohol or antiseptic towelettes, emergency rash cream, which by the way, this is not cloth diaper safe, so I would only use this with my disposables. And then of course, what med kit would be complete without some stickers? So that's everything in my med kit. The only other thing that I have in that pocket is some Honest Company Organic Healing Balm. I really do love this stuff. I use it for pretty much everything, but this is what I use for if my daughters are irritated or anything, and this is cloth diaper safe. Alright, we're almost done. Over here on the right there is a regular pocket, and this is pretty much my out and about eating pocket. So we've got a catch bib with the pocket for my 1-year-old, a drool bib for my 1-month-old, and it says I love my dad and his tattoos. And then I've got these Tidy mats. Basically they are disposable play mats, and they are super cute. They have adhesive around all 4 sides, so when I go somewhere I can just put this on the table, rip up her food, and put it on this and not worry about making a mess and just ball it all up at the end. So I have 3 of those in there. And then I have a book because she loves to read or pretend to read. On this side, I have all the all the drinks that they use. So I've got an Apple and Eve organic fruit juice or fruit punch for my 1-year-old, and then I have 2 containers of the Enfamil newborn infant formula for my 1-month-old. if I find I have to supplement while I'm out. She is almost exclusively breastfed, but this is just as a backup. Alright, on the right zipper pocket here, I keep toys in there. So I have my Zoli Teether toy for my 1-year-old, some crayons, a Little People cow, which is her favorite one, and little rubber duck. And the last but not least is this zipper pocket over here, which is probably my daughter's favorite pocket overall, my 1-year-old. This is the snack pocket where I keep all of our little snackies for when we're out and about. It has to get refilled almost daily. So what I've got in here is I've got a little package of raisins and a little package of yogurt raisins. So these are awesome. I've got a plum organic mashups. This is the applesauce with fruits and veggies in it. I've got Annie's homegrown cheddar bunnies, which are good for me too. And last but not least, Plum Organics, Teensy Fruits in the berry. These are awesome. They're like little fruit leathers cut up into pieces. So that is everything. You can see inside. It's super roomy. It fits a ton, as you can see. And yeah, so I love my BFF. I use it all the time. It is also used as my purse. And it's stylish, I think, in this print. I plan to eventually get a couple other set pieces and things of that nature so that I have something for my 1-year-old and something for my 1-month-old. But yeah, that is everything for my Jujube BFF. If you're thinking of getting one, I highly recommend it. And just because I'm sure you guys have been hearing her coo in the background, this is my 1-month-old Ari. And she's just fussing a little bit. Alright, well thanks guys for tuning in. This was the Fake It Till You Make It Mom, and I appreciate you watching my video. Bye!